program at the World Free Zone Organization. In her role, she managed the overall functions of the certification program, including signing up free zones for certifications, promoting the program, and securing financing for it. So Muriel leads the certification program, which works toward the World Free Zones Organization objectives of supporting free zones in achieving economic sustainability while enhancing productivity and market share through best practices. So Muriel, I can pass to you the virtual stage.
Thank you so much, Hazen. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be part of today's event. And on behalf of the World Free Zone Organization, I would like to thank the organizers for giving us this opportunity to connect with you all. Today, I will be sharing with you an important aspect of global trade, especially within free zone, and the latest developments taking place in the sector across the world. So as a consultant of the World Free Zone Organization, I am pleased to contribute to its mission of bringing together free zones around the world and promoting their positive impacts by providing guidance, intelligence, and solutions to its members, as well as enhancing the contribution of all free zones to the host country's economic prosperity and social development. So as Hassan very well mentioned, I will be focusing on the topic towards clean trade, the Safe Zone program. To begin, please allow me to take you on a short tour of our Safe Zone program with this video. Enjoy, thank you so much.
Did you know 25% of global trade goes through thousands of free zones around the world? As the only international organization that unites free zones on a global platform, the World Free Zones Organization is committed towards building a seamless supply value chain. In this time of global challenges, there is an increased demand for transparency and compliance in international trade to facilitate economic recovery. But how do we make sure that the trade zones do not harbor illicit trade? The World FZO is proud to introduce Safe Zone, a voluntary certification program that will help build trust and promote transparency in the supply chain system. Within the standards of World Customs Organization's Authorized Economic Operators concept and World Trade Organization's Trade Facilitation Agreement. The certification offers unique advantages that will give you the competitive edge needed for accelerated growth. Amplify your security compliance with the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD Code of Conduct for Clean Free Trade Zones, the backbone of this program. Enjoy guaranteed impartial validation from internationally vetted third-party inspections. Take up the responsibility of being a stakeholder in the supply chain and eliminate illicit activities. A certified Safe Zone is your future partner of trust. The Safe Zone certification aims to provide a clean trade pathway that will promote an efficient system that transcends trust. Additionally, the program offers tremendous brand goodwill to interested partners. Enjoy unique tailored benefits, along with exposure across multiple formats and media, access to attractive industry discounts, dedicated workshops at Global World FZO events. Interested to sponsor? Explore an array of diverse packages tailor-made to fit your needs with exclusive benefits. Please contact us at certifications@worldfzo.org. Imagine a world of seamless trade, endless possibilities, and safe trade practices. This ambitious reality is now just a few steps away with your trusted partner, World FZO. You can register at certificationshub.com website. Next, you may submit the eligibility documents and pay the application fee. Upon confirmation, you will be asked to submit a self-assessment questionnaire. Our partner, KGH Customs Services, will verify the self-assessment before sending it to a validator. Our validator will arrange a site inspection visit in coordination with the Free Zone. After the visit, the validation report will be submitted to the World FZO. Prospect Certified Free Zone will be asked to take necessary actions on the identified issues and will be reevaluated. Upon the successful completion, you will be presented with the Safe Zone Platinum Certificate. Enjoy the certification standards and become the trusted partner in clean trade.
I think the video is finished. Thanks, Hazem. So before I take this topic forward, let me share with you some of the key roles that free zones play in the national and global economies. Free zones serve as special territories allotted by governments to provide businesses with the opportunity to grow following a modern and agile regulatory system, which include a generous fiscal incentive and streamlined custom procedure to facilitate business and thereby encourage foreign investment. So
تجارة أيضا، فهي تهدف إلى جذب الاستثمار المباشر الأجنبي، وتهدف أيضا إلى دمج الاقتصادات المحلية في الاقتصاد.
In addition, operations are diverse. I think today we have about 3,000 various types of free zones and special economic zones spread across 147 countries. And about 500 more are being constructed. So in terms of employment, almost 70 million are working in free zones, primarily in Asia, Africa, Middle East, and followed by Latin and Central America. So at least 23% of global trade flows through free zones, which reached $3.5 trillion US. Considering these factors, free zones adherence to the highest international standards are important, especially rigorous implementation of safety protocol. Ethical and behavioral standards are key to ensuring safety measures are met. However, transparency and oversight are critical to ensure free zones deliver maximum benefits to the economy. So the reality is that free zones are also vulnerable to illicit trade activities. Loose regulations, corruption, poor compliance tools, and lack of border controls will attract illicit trade into free zones. The COVID-19 outbreak and the subsequent lockdown of trade activities, including the suspension of scaling down of manufacturing, has opened doors for counterfeiters to take advantage of the crisis and vulnerabilities of international intermediaries and consumers. So the counterfeiting takes place using complex routes, which involve many touchpoints for relabeling, repackaging, or even falsifying of paperwork to get things done. This illicit trade unfortunately accounts for 3.3% of the global trade, which may happen in free zones. We are here to help any free zones to achieve their goals, to be clean and safe from these criminal activities. There are key solutions currently existing, which are established by international trade institutions. So leading international organizations such as World Customs Organization has addressed this matter by introducing the Safe Framework for Standards in 2005 to fight the illegal trade. In addition, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development also issued a Code of Conduct for clean free trade zones, where a global standard certification would enable free zones to get a clean trade credential. So in this regard, the World Free Zone Organization, in partnership with KGH Customs Services, as you just saw it in the video, designed the Safe Zone certification program, which is compatible with WCO's Safe Framework, AO concept, as well as authorized operator model of the WTO Trade Facilitation Agreement. It also strictly aligns with the OECD's Code of Conduct for Clean Free Trade Zone. The World Free Zone Organization, so was formed in 2014, is a global not-for-profit organization that provides one collective voice representing the interest of free zones around the world. The World Free Zone Organization have been working with major organizations and multilateral organizations to develop tools and solutions for the free zones around the world. Now, how will free zones benefit from the safe zone certification? A better insurance and financing terms due to lower risk profile, more attractive value proposition for current and future business tenants, compatibility and strict adherence to the multilateral organization I mentioned, so WCO, WTO, and OECD, clear KYC procedures and policies will be put in place in the free zone, a full secure digital compliance dashboard. This will bring a full secure digital dashboard in the free zone. So some of the processes involved in getting the safe zone certificate is based on the OECD Code of Conduct and the security declaration, which must be signed by the applicant. So a code of conduct developed by the OECD and integrated into the safe zone model provides the key guidelines for free zones to ensure it complies to international standards and contain the rules and regulation for safe zone status. Meanwhile, the security declaration will focus on the relationship between the free zone and its members, as well as the relationship between the free zone and World Free Zone Organization. So this is why the free zone, they play an important role in supply chain and international flow of goods. However, to be considered a safe environment to conduct business, it is important to ensure transparency, compliance, and risk management. The certification, just to be precise, has two levels. So the free zone is eligible, but does not yet fulfill all the safe zone criteria. Under this stage, the free zone is granted a safe zone certification, but given an activity plan to help it reach a full safe zone status within 12 months. On the other hand, the free zone fulfills all safe zone criteria. In this level, the free zone is granted a 2-year safe zone platinum certificate. Upon the certification's expiration, revalidation will be required by the third-party validator, and all the process would be put in place that you just saw in the video. Another key feature of the program is the whistleblower system. So this anonymous system will allow anyone to report violation of the safe zone program if in any certified zone. So such reports will prompt an investigation to verify any departure from agreed terms, ensuring that safe zone standards are not breached. Any free zone found to be in such breach will literally be stripped of the certification. Regular reviews and inspection also will ensure that the safe zone program remains a trusted label and a clean trade across the world, which help protect serious free zone from the negative impact of illicit activities. And this will encourage other free zones to embark on the same path. We also implemented a year ago the pilot program, wherein we certified 5 free zones: Luxembourg High Security Hub, Bogota Free Zone, Dubai Airport Free Zone, Clepeda Free Economic Zone, and El Consorci Zona Franca Barcelona. So we choose these pilot candidates with different operational profiles from different countries to properly assess the program effectiveness. And the 5 selected free zones gave outstanding positive feedback you actually just saw on the video. This feedback were focused on the benefits of the certification, both to amplify their actual internal process and attract more partners and clients. And based on this successful pilot, we initiated this year a global awareness for the Safe Zone certification program, 2 free zones. So today we have 6 committed free zones joining the program. Luxembourg High Security Hub, it was actually the first one, along with DAVZA, UAE, and Clepeda, renewing their certification. We have Zofri from Chile and 2 based in India, Chennai and Mumbai, which are part of DP World Group. So moreover, the certification, the Safe Zone certification program also includes an awareness raising campaign in illicit trafficking of counterfeit goods. So trainings and resources are provided along with continuous development of the program. Finally, establishing strategic partnerships includes stakeholder support, endorsement of multinational companies, strategic and networking partnership with companies, and as well global association. Thank you so much for your attention to everyone.
Oh, thank you, Moria. I think that was a quick one. All right, I think we have a question. I mean, someone is raising his hand in the attendee. I'm not sure if he have a question or he's trying the feature. I can quickly allow him to talk. Abdullah Matitu, if you have a question, you can ask Morial directly. Because yesterday, a lot of people were raising hands, but they are actually just trying the feature of raising hand on Zoom. They are not purposely asking a question. All right, I think he doesn't have any questions. So far, we have not received any Q&As. If there is any questions that you'd like to ask Morial, you can drop it in the Q&A section. I think it's a very important topic that you've discussed, Morial, even though free trade zones are meant to be beneficiary for the country and it enables country to inject free investments, but at the same time, it could be a sword with 2 blades, as they say. So I think we could then move to the next session if we're not receiving any question. Thank you, Maria, for your sharing.